Hey, Laura. Congratulations on tying the knot.
Thank you. Who is this, though? My wedding was a few months ago.
Hi, I'm Angela, a relative of your husband's. I was supposed to make it to the wedding, but I was out of the country. I saw the pictures, and you looked absolutely stunning.
Oh, thank you so much.
I'm bummed I couldn't give you a wedding present.
It's really okay. We just wanted to celebrate with those who care about us, whether they brought gifts or not.
Violet mentioned that. You're so kind and down to earth. My cousin is lucky to have you. But I already got a gift, and I'd love to send it to you.
Seriously? That's incredibly sweet of you.
I have a friend arriving tomorrow around 3 p.m. at the airport. I showed her your picture. If you can make it, she'll give you your gift. Marriage is beautiful. I wish I had gotten married, but it's too late for me now.
What do you mean it's too late? Girl, you're still young and beautiful.
I'm actually nearing my 50s. I had someone, but it didn't work out. Now, I just focus on living and having fun. You and your husband should come to visit me. This house gets so lonely.
I'll definitely do that. Thanks again for the gift. It's surprising and heartwarming to receive something 3 months after the wedding.
In the days after getting married, you need all the help you can get. I have to go now. We'll chat soon.
Looking forward to it. Talk soon. Wow, I've just gone home and seen your gift. It's too much. I don't know how to thank you.
You don't even have to worry about it. Most of those clothes are mine. I only wore them once.
I'm so in love with the kitchen items though.
Passed down to me by my parents. Made by craftsmen who stopped making these decades ago.
Why would you give me such precious heirlooms? I would have thought you would have given them to Violet.
We both know that Violet's modern for her would have to get something ultra modern. Anyway, I gotta go. Send me pictures. And if you plan on having kids, good luck. I'm sure that you'll have beautiful kids.
Hey, bestie. Ever since I married your brother, you've not wanted to talk to me?
Of course I've wanted to. I've just been busy. You know that. I've been working double shifts lately.
Are there money problems? Allow me to help you out, girl.
Oh no. No, you don't have to. I'll sort this out. Just a bit of credit card debt. Please don't tell my brother. He'll tell the parents. Then they'll see me as a disappointment yet again.
It's totally okay to ask for help. Oh, guess who I spoke to?
Who?
Angela.
Who told you about her? And what did she say to you?
She's actually a very friendly person. Why did you never tell me that you had such a generous cousin? She's just sent me boxes of clothes and kitchen utensils. Good quality stuff as well.
Really? That was really nice of her.
How often do you speak to her? She seems so lonely, to be honest. All that money, but she has no one near her.
Yeah, it's sad. I'll reach out.
I have a better idea. How about you and I visit her? She already invited me and Jake.
Sure, but ask her first.
Something's off. I can't reach her. The call won't go through. It's probably the network. I'll try again later. Jake will be thrilled when he sees what she sent us.
Absolutely. He'll love it.
It's a much needed mood lifter for the house.
Aren't you two supposed to be in the honeymoon phase?
We are. Everything is great in our marriage. No issues at all.
Well, if anything ever comes up, promise you'll tell me. You're my best friend. And even though he's my brother, I've got your back. If I need to set him straight, just say the word.
Thanks, V. I appreciate that more than you know. I think your brother has some serious anger issues. I'm not gonna stay for this.
Oh, what do you mean?
He was upset that I talked to Angela and told me not to accept things from people that I've never met. Then he told me that I never consult with him when it comes to anything, and he feels it's because I earn more than him. I don't know what's even started to be a problem.
Is he stupid? I can't believe he would make a fumble like that. But don't worry. I'll talk to him.
And now Angela seems to have blocked me. I don't know if I know him anymore.
What do you mean? When you told me that you loved him and wanted to get married to him, you said that you were 100% sure.
Sometimes, it feels like he's just tolerating me. After we got married, he seemed to get bored of me.
Oh, I promise I'll speak to him and make sure he fixes this.
In the meantime, I'm going to stay with my brother. I told him that I just needed to do some work on his side of the city. He can't know that I'm having trouble in my relationship.
If he knows, then what'll happen?
He's protective. He'll probably just refuse to let me stay with your brother. But thanks so much for talking to me. I still find the whole Angela situation weird. How much do you know about her? Is she shunned in the family or something?
No, it's not like that. It's totally unrelated. Maybe Angela changed her number? She's always been one to go off the grid for a long time, then popping up here and there.
You're totally right.
Can you please come back home?
No.
Please, my sweet Laura?
For some reason, your messages are all showing up as strange characters, and I can't read them.
I'm sorry, okay?
You make me feel guilty for earning more.
It's not about that. It's just, I'm not used to someone taking care of me.
My love language is gifts. I struggle with words and other things. When I take care of you, it's because I love you. Ask V. She can tell you.
I understand now.
Good. Will you let me treat you to a haircut then?
I thought you liked my hair the way it is.
Your birthday's coming up. Let me pamper you.
I love you so much. I don't deserve you. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Can I tell you something really unsettling?
What?
Someone emptied out my bank account.
What?
Yeah. I must have fallen for some sketchy link, and now I'm having someone investigate it.
That's insane!
I'm furious. This is the last thing I need right now. Oh, so is it crazy that you maxed out my account?
What do you mean? You leave your stuff lying around. What do I have to do with that?
I trusted you. I've just gotten the statement now, and you've been doing this for months. I have CCTV of you using my card in various locations.
But, sister-in-law, you gave me the credit card to help with my financial woes.
Oh, like the house you just bought?
I'm tired of renting.
Violet, are you serious? We've been friends for years. And now you're stealing my bank details? You know what? I've worked hard for all that I have now. I have nothing in my account and I have bills to pay.
Girl, that's not my problem. As far as I know, you gave me the card. If you must know, I paid off all my debt thanks to you and got enough change to buy a house for myself and my family. My parents are so happy because for once, I'm not the problem child.
Girl, you've lost it. You've left me in debt. I'm going to look for you and find you. If you don't give me my money back as soon as I ask for it, then I'll send you to a place you've never been before. Wait till your brother hears about this. You're so evil. How did I not see that my enemy was my own best friend?
This is a tough world, and I did what I could to survive.
Stooping this low?
Also, don't bother telling my brother. He already knows. As we speak, he's moving his stuff into the new house. Let me call you so you can speak to him.
So this was all a play. He never loved me?
Yes, he doesn't love you. But hey, let's look on the bright side. You didn't have kids with him. What a relief, right?
No, I refuse to accept this. Send me the location right now.
Gladly. You can show up, and I want to see what you'll do to me. I know that you really can't do anything.
Fine. I will show up.
Hey, you haven't eaten your food, and you didn't wake up when I woke you up. But look, today I'm going to look for a lawyer and try to set up a meeting with your bank so that we can fix this. Hey, there's always something that can be done. I won't allow those two clowns to mess with my sister like that. That friend of yours has always had some very strange vibes, but I could never pick up on what it was about her. Now I see the whole family's weird. How could they encourage her to steal your banking details and buy them a house?
The parents didn't even try to talk to me. They ignored me when I confronted them about her actions. This makes me feel like it was all planned.
But why?
I've often read stories about girls who have friends that they've known for years, easily betraying them out of jealousy or even to gain nothing. As Angela said, Violet lacks the finer things in life.
Who's Angela?
I'm sure that's why Angela stays away from this side of the family, because they're all gold diggers.
I reckon you're right. But who is Angela?
I'll come to the living room and tell you what I know about her.
Okay, we need all the information we can use.
If it wasn't for you, I would have been out on the street. Turns out that the idiot I married was pocketing the rent money. Here, I was spending money on him every way I could get while he thanked me for stealing.
Don't worry, we'll get them.
I'm surprised you're so calm. In the past, you would have broken his jaw.
So as tempting as that is, I've had therapy and realized there are many ways to handle an intense situation. I'll use all my anger to get justice for you, sis. You've been nothing but good to them, especially Violet.
I want to leave her with nothing.
Good. Now come and tell me the story of Angela.
I've tried so far, but no one can help me, and I'm in so much debt.
I think you got to file for bankruptcy to give you time to pay it all off.
You're right. This search for Angela is not going well.
Actually, I got a number of Angela, an ex-girlfriend of your husband.
What? She's a cousin, not an ex.
He doesn't have any relative named Angela. Speak to her. It might be worth it.
Oh, okay.
Stay strong, sis. We'll be able to beat this.
Hey, Angela.
Where did you get my number? I told him that I would leave you two alone.
So, you're the correct one. I need your help.
No, I'm not interfering. He moved on and I must accept that he loves you.
Loves me? That man cannot love anyone but money.
He spent your money as well?
He did that to you too?
I met him a few years ago as an older woman. I had no interest in getting involved with a younger man, but his sister encouraged me and made me feel confident about it. For the 2 years we were together, I spent a lot of money on him. But then I found out he wasn't so genuine, so I broke up with him. He and his sister ended up in debt after I cut them off financially. Then I found out he married you. I wanted to build a relationship with you and warn you, but he called me and told me that he was utterly in love with you and would never do what he did to me because he was a changed man. I believed him and abandoned my mission.
He was lying. His sister got my bank details and my card. She cleaned me out and left me with nothing, and then bought a house for her family after paying all her debts. Here I was thinking that she was my best friend.
She is not your friend. She is one of the vilest people that I've ever met. What is scary is that she can act normal and lure you into thinking that she's your friend and would never do anything to hurt you.
People who are easily able to keep up with such lies are the scariest.
I know.
I should have known that something was up as soon as he got mad upon seeing your stuff in my house.
I wanted him to freak out and know that I was onto him. I didn't think that he loved you. But then I saw that you'd been together for a year and were friends with his sister. So I thought that he loved you all those years.
And you were fine with him moving on?
When you've been disappointed many times, it's easier to let things go, no matter how painful they may be. Speaking with you made me realize that you were such a nice person, and there was no way you would know about his past. Now I realize I should have warned you.
Even if it ruined my life, a little warning wouldn't have hurt.
You're completely right, and I'm sorry I didn't warn you.
Well, thank you for telling me what you did tell me. Now it's time for me to make him pay.
Be careful with those two, because they'll try anything in their power to win. If it gets to a point where you're in danger, tell me.
I will not back away. and I will not be scared of them. They both forget that I've known them for many years. I too have an arsenal of weapons to destroy them.
Then I wish you good luck.
Thank goodness I never had a kid with him. Otherwise, I would have been screwed.
That you would have been. Best of luck, Laura.
Thank you, Angela.
I've signed your divorce papers.
Good. See you in court.
Is there anything else?
I just want to know how long your family has been crooked. I knew you for all these years, and I never saw it. Why did you pick me as a target? Even though I'm Violet's friend?
I don't have anything to say to you. I don't love you, and I don't wish to be married to you.
So you're just going to move on like we meant nothing? What did you want me to say?
That I love you and regret what I did. This isn't a movie, Laura. Please take this as a lesson to not be too gullible. You're so easy to trick and so easy to convince to marry. You didn't even question the red flags. Nothing at all. And are you so desperate for love because your parents didn't love each other?
Wow. You truly are dirt. You are an imbecile. The lowest life form, and I hope that you pay for all the hurt that you've caused to other people. For what it's worth, Violet is the one who picks the target. Wow. Great. Twist the knife deeper, why don't you, bastards? I told you I would never allow you to get away with what you did to me.
You have barely any proof.
I had enough proof so they would freeze your assets, did I not? After this case, you'll be lucky if you don't end up in prison. I even found Angela the secret that you didn't count on me finding. She's hell-bent on destroying you.
I'm not afraid of her or her lies.
I still can't believe that your parents know about this and they let you carry on. I thought they were good people, but it turns out that they're just as wrong as you are. One day, you will fall in love with someone and the betrayal will be 10 times more than what you and your brother have done. You'll feel as if you can't even breathe when your heart breaks.
You think I could get my heart broken? I'm much smarter than you. I ran background checks on every single person that I dated.
And you think that the only way that someone can hurt you is financially? Wow, you're so shallow. I don't know why I'm even entertaining you in conversation right now, when all that you are is worthless. I have better things to do than talk to you. And I have all my money back.
Really?
Yes. And I've just come back from court. I got the house they bought with my money. They are to vacate immediately. He also owes me money for alimony since, after all, I'm bankrupt and he's the more financially stable partner.
Ha ha ha! I'm so overcome by joy right now. Finally, that gigolo can pay. I'm sure that Angela is over the moon.
She is. They've been ordered by the court to pay her money back. So, they're in 3 times the amount of debt they were in from the beginning.
They thought they could just swindle you off everything and get away. So laughable.
I'm just glad that my money is back in my account. Being broke is the worst thing that I've experienced this year. Violet was so sickened by what happened that she threw up on him.
Please tell me you took a picture. That's like utterly priceless.
I didn't take a picture. If only I could show you what I saw. It lifted my mood even more. But thank goodness that I got out of there before he could speak to me. He looked like he was going to end me.
Well, now he's seen your true power. He would never harm you as long as I'm here. He's lucky that I'm trying not to be too violent these days. But if he tries anything, then I'll show him who I am.
Oh, by the way, since we've been distracted by all this, I wanted to know when you're going to get a girlfriend.
Not that again. I'm completely fine the way I am.
You're 40 and you're not dating anyone. Your house looks like a garage. We all need someone to take care of us.
There you go. You're a hopeless romantic.
All I can say is that one day you will find your person. Everyone has someone, and clearly, Jake was not the one for me.
So you're just going to let your brother date an old hag? It seems like you're just like me and my brother. You want to milk Angela of the money, huh?
Angela and my brother? That's the first time I've heard of this.
Well, I know plenty. And I can tell you anything you need to know about her if you want her to leave your brother alone. All for a mere price of $10,000.
Take your offer and shove it where the sun doesn't shine.
Well, I have to eat, don't I?
How is that my problem?
Okay, I'm sorry that I tried to get money out of you, but things are hard now. We're all just working to pay those debts, and soon I won't be able to work.
Why?
I'm pregnant. I found out after your divorce was finalized.
Then get the baby's father to support him.
It was a one-night stand. I tried to contact him, but he's been blocking all attempts. He's out there on some boat with young girls, while I'm stuck carrying his child.
Tough luck.
How can you say something so mean like that? I'm also a person, and I'm in deep pain. I have no money, and I'm drowning in debt. You owe me something for the years of friendship we had when you took everything and left me with nothing.
Did you ever consider that friendship? Because I don't remember you doing so. You decided on your own that you were going to live your life recklessly, and now you're getting the results.
You cursed me. You told me that someday someone's going to hurt me. And now look at me.
Don't think of it as being cursed. A child is a blessing, and maybe this situation is a chance for you to repent and refocus your priorities.
You can't just sit there on your high horse and tell me that you're the reason why I'm here.
You need to admit to yourself that it's your own fault you're suffering like that. The truth shall set you free. Hey, Angela. I didn't know you were back in town.
I promise I was going to tell you that I'm dating your brother. I'm so sorry that I kept it from you.
Hey, don't even say anything about that. I just wanted to catch up with you on some gossip.
Unfortunately, I have some back-to-back meetings.
Violet is pregnant and her baby daddy ditched her. She came to me begging for money. That was after she offered me dirt on you so that I could separate you and my brother.
First of all, wow. Secondly, what the hell?
Crazy, right? I'm still reeling from all the crazy things I've discovered in just the past 20 minutes.
So, do you want me to separate from your brother?
Hell no! I'm thrilled that you're dating him. That way he'll stay out of my business. It's been many months since the divorce, but every single second he's checking up on me.
He's worried that you might get hurt again, or that you're still hurt.
Hurt is a part of life that I had to accept. Every day my heart hurts a little less. One day, I'll be completely fine.
On the other hand, are you free for dinner tonight? I was thinking that the three of us could go to a steakhouse.
Oh my god. I love that idea. We do need to catch up. I'm baffled by how you two are dating right under my nose and I just didn't notice. I must be blind.
He asked me out a few days after the case for some coffee, and he wanted to pick my brain about something. We hung out a few more times, then I left town. Well, we didn't speak for weeks. Then when I came back, I invited him to an event and we reconnected. Then things kind of moved fast and we just realized we'd connected.
Aw, I'm so happy for you. Such a cute story.
I wonder what's up with me and younger men.
You look young for your age too. And I know, my brother, he's a good guy. He's also very boring, but hey, if that's your man...
Of course, he'll say that since you're his sister. I find him to be very intelligent and compelling. I've never met anyone like him.
As long as I'm the maid of honor at your wedding.
Of course.
I know your secret.
What? How'd you know I took your Oreos?
Unbelievable. First of all, you owe me 5 boxes. I can't believe you. I'll have to disown you.
Dude, I'm sorry. They just look so good, and you were taking too long in that phone call. Do you have a new beau?
I do not have a new beau, but Angela does.
Are you sure? She seems single to me. How'd you know?
I just know things.
Oh, it's not like I care or anything.
Make it up to me by going to the steakhouse with me this evening. You're paying, of course.
Fine. Then you let go of the Oreo thing, right?
Nope.
How could you trick me like this? You knew we were dating?
You can't keep anything from me. You're also a terrible liar. Plus, it's not like I care or anything. I could have sworn that you were sweating heavily when I said it.
You're truly evil.
On a more serious note, I'm actually so happy that you're with her. She's as good for you as you are for her. At least one good thing came out of this situation.
And you're sure you're okay with us dating?
Yes, I'm fine with you dating my ex's ex or whatever. She wasn't the one in the wrong. He was. You deserve happiness.
Thank you, sis. You're the best.
Of course I am. My brother and Angela are going strong. She recently moved in, adding a cozy touch to his apartment. Violet and her family are still struggling with debt, often reaching out for help with food and money. Personally, I am prioritizing self-love and embracing each day as it comes.